Hey, welcome to the channel. My name's Ashton Quilliam and today I'm going to be giving my 3 top tips for beginners to get into the gym. These 3 top tips are going to be explained from my personal experience, and hopefully I can teach you something, or you can take away something from this video that can help you on your bodybuilding journey. If you have anything else to add on from what I say on this video, please leave them in the comments below so that I can interact with you guys and I can hear what you think. I will reply to the comments. So first things first, and the biggest tip that I can hand out to anybody wanting to get started in the gym is be consistent. Although this might sound simple, and I don't just mean going to the gym every day, sometimes people can actually struggle with this. Let me give you an example of 2 different scenarios when it comes to consistency. Scenario 1 is that you show up to the gym. Let's say you run a push-pull leg split. So your Monday is a push, your Tuesday is a pull, and your Wednesday is legs. Then you would repeat that again and then have Sunday as your rest day. Let's say, for some random reason, that you wanted to skip hitting legs one day. Let's say you did that every week. Eventually your physique would become upper body dominated. So that's scenario 1. Another scenario with being consistent is being consistent in your exercises, recording your progression. What I mean by this is to really progress and get into the gym well, you need to do something called progressive overload. Progressive overload is where you add a rep or some weight to the exercises that you perform almost every single session or every week. In this form, it allows you to be able to progress. Also, this ensures that you won't skip exercises. For example, I've heard of a lot of people putting abs at the end of one of their days and then going, oh, I'll just skip abs today. If you're consistently missing abs, you're not actually being very consistent. So consistency is quite a big one that I would like to point out first as really important. Please do keep this in mind. The next tip that I'm going to talk about is more of a mindset tip. It is be in the right mindset. That mindset includes being disciplined and being organized. Me personally, I like to pack my gym bag the night before I go to the gym because I go in the mornings before I go to work. And for me, that ensures that I'll get up. I don't really have to do much. I just eat, sort of roll out of bed, and then I just grab my bag and leave. So for me, that helps me stay consistent, like we said on the first tip, but it also allows me to be in the right frame of mind, knowing that I don't have to do as much. So that, for the organization side of things, could really, really help, such as some people like to lay their clothes out the night before. That's also something that really, really works. For the other mindset side of things, you want to be disciplined and you want to keep yourself accountable. Or if you're not very good at that, ask a friend or a family member or someone who you are close to keep you accountable when you work out. For me, I live with one of my best friends as well as my girlfriend, and they keep me accountable and they keep me honest. I couldn't sit there and do all this by myself. I need them to say, hey Ashton, why didn't you go to the gym today? Or hey Ashton, why aren't you sticking to your diet? So if you have someone who is trusted enough to tell you the truth and to keep you honest, that's something else really worth looking into. The final note on the mindset side of things is that you need to be persistent. There'll be days and there'll be weeks where you feel like you can't continue anymore. You'll feel so exhausted, so tired. Maybe this isn't just from the gym. Maybe you're also working a full-time job. Maybe you have kids. Maybe you have responsibilities, but that's okay. That's life. This is what we have to push through. So being persistent, as well as, like I've said, being disciplined, consistent, and organized, these things go hand in hand to make sure that you can get to where you want to go. Remember the long-term goal. Remember where you're trying to get to, and think about in the moment those individual choices. Will they help you get to your end destination? If not, is it really worth doing them? Obviously, there are exceptions to this, like social events and gatherings and, birthdays, etc., etc. That doesn't mean you can't have fun. It just means be careful if you're really serious about this. Finally, the last tip that I would give for people wanting to really get into the gym is to learn. Consume content online, read books, go on websites, learn about fitness. If you show up at the gym every day and your purpose is, I want to get jacked, you might have skewed expectations because of social media. Not everybody is jacked, 5% body fat, full of muscle, 220 pounds all year round. Moving forward, it might be worth looking into what body type you have, what your maintenance calories are, so you can figure out how much you want to eat, whether or not you want to bulk to put on some size or cut to reduce your body fat. You need to learn about things that are going to work in order for you to be able to do them. I think this side of things, the information side of things, is sometimes overlooked, but people need to realize how important it is to have all of your facts right. For me personally, I know what I need to do to reach my goal because I watch videos on what to do. I look on websites about what to do. I find out my information from multiple sources so I can cross-reference that and find the things that they're all saying. Those are my top 3 tips for getting into the gym. I think everyone is their own person and everyone is individual. These are the things that for me, I wish someone would have told me at the start of my journey, or at least 6 months in. I'm now sitting at about 16, 17 months in to my gym journey. And for me, if I had known this sooner, this could have helped me bucket loads. Hopefully, if you have any thoughts or comments on this, if you made it this far into the video, please just talk to me down below in the comments and I will respond. But yeah, please like the video and subscribe to the channel, as I'm a new channel and I'm trying to make it in the fitness industry. Fingers crossed. Talk to your friends, tell them this information, share the channel, show them where you got it from. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. See ya.